Let's share this 911 call. Hold on, this says judge releases. Wait. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to find it. I know it's up here somewhere. Let's see. I mean, I can see it's been one released, but this link I'm clicking is just a photo. But it's been released, but I'm gonna find it. I don't really even see it on YouTube like that, but I know it's out there. Because there's evidence in all of that. I mean, even when Carmelo showed up to court, he seemed to have a lot of regret and emotion. All right, I found it. Oh, that's not the right. Hold on, man. Damn. Y'all gotta understand, as soon as I got this news, I went live because I couldn't believe they released that footage on Juneteenth. All right. We got the 911 call.
Frisco 911, what is the location of the emergency?
Hi, we're at Kuykendall Stadium. My friend just got stabbed.
Okay, do you know who stabbed him?
We have no clue. He was sitting in our tent, but you need to send an ambulance right now.
They're on the way, okay? Give me a description of the person that stabbed him.
He was wearing a gray Essentials hoodie. He was black. He's standing out on the track right now.
He's standing on the track?
Yeah.
Okay.
His blue sweatpants on and gone.
Okay, what did he stab your friend with?
I don't know. My friend's bleeding everywhere.
Okay. Where was he stabbed at?
The chest.
Okay. And do you still see the person that stabbed him, or did he leave?
It was Austin. Austin got stabbed in the chest. I'm sorry, what did you say?
The person that stabbed him, is he still there? Do you still see him?
There's adults on him, I think. Yeah.
There's adults that are trying to keep him there?
Who he is. Sorry, what?
The person that stabbed your friend, is he still there?
Yeah, he's still here.
Okay, and
He's with the coach.
There's a coach with him?
Yes, he's with. People got him.
Okay. Do you know if he still has the weapon on him?
No clue, but he's like he can't do nothing. He's done.
What do you mean?
He stabbed Austin Metcalf in the chest. What?
What do you mean he can't do anything? What's going on with him?
Coaches have him. He can't hurt him.
Okay, when you say they have him, are they physically holding him down?
No, they're just holding him, walking around.
Okay.
That's because Carmelo Anthony ran to the coaches after fearing for his life. And he wasn't a threat. He was afraid for his life. He ran to the coaches where he felt safe. Austin McCaff should have went and got a coach to begin with. He should have went and got a coach and asked them to remove Carmelo. If it was that serious, him being over there.
Okay. Austin trying to make a move.
Okay. What's your name?
Mason Nordyke.
What's your last name? Nathan,
Yes, ma'am.
what's your last name?
Nordike.
Okay. And do you see any of the responders there yet?
We hear the sirens, but
Okay.
the coach just sent us out. We're all walking to our buses.
Okay. So you're going to get on a bus right now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And the rest of the students are walking towards the buses?
Yeah, everyone's being evacuated out the stadium.
Okay.
Thank you so much for being quick.
Okay. Just follow whatever directions you're being provided by either the officers or by your coaches, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and disconnect with you, Nathan, but we've got all kinds of help headed that way.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Now, we got to unpack this. Because at what point do we hear anybody say that Carmelo was being problematic? He was over there, he just randomly attacked. We don't know why he did it. He just went on a rampage. He just started knifing, slicing, and dicing. You didn't hear that in a 911 call. You didn't hear that. Because typically, right? In a 911 call, you're gonna tell them what happened. Y'all hearing me? Let me give you an example. Somebody stabs my friend in the chest. I call the police. Some guy just came over here out of nowhere and he just started stabbing. We don't know what's wrong with him. He was picking a fight. He started yelling, throwing punches. He just started stabbing. You didn't hear none of that. You didn't hear none of that. You know why you didn't hear that? Because the young man who stabbed once, not doing the stabbing, but stabbed one time and ran, the accidental murderer, what you would consider him an accidental murderer,
When you
he
see, you believe it seems.
ran.
But what if you just
And he ran to the coaches because he was
only
afraid.
believing that gave life to all
Because
that was
why? He was
killed
being
becomes
attacked.
Seen. And then when said and done, is given
He
the right
feared
to
for
live
his life.
beyond what you need, beyond what you want, beyond what could have ever been imagined.
Here to warn you out.
Even if it's weighing family and scales. Law and order, if you hate it, then don't jam me then. I got subscribers from heavens, my views, Shama'im. No ghost to boast, but most high, ghost to ghost. In the blood of Mashiach, not my own votes. If anybody send them a play, they sold.
I'm curious to know who said that Carmelo just did it out of anywhere. He just, it wasn't that serious. He just stabbed. Who said that? Because we all seen the footage. And we seen a tussle. We seen everything happen all in 22 seconds. 22 seconds. We seen in the police body cam footage that Carmelo said, I told him not to touch me. We're talking about somebody afraid. Not touch me and see what happens. And guess what? We don't even know if that's what was said. That whole touch me and see what happens, I don't believe that's what was said at this point. I believe he said, don't put your hands on me. Simple as that. Don't touch me. Letting them know that I'm prepared to defend myself. And he had the right to defend himself. He had all the right to defend himself, y'all. I hope Carmelo gets that retrial. Empower Educator says Carmelo has a medical diagnosis of epilepsy. Fear can cause a reactive response to preserve oneself. Right. I didn't even know that. Somebody said the antagonist spirit never gets in trouble for what they instigate. Only the victims or survivors. So you're punished for self-defense. You're punished for surviving. Again, this is deeper than color. It is. You're right. The antagonist is always the one getting away with it, unless it's some supreme divine intervention. People who play the victim, people who initiate combat, initiate a response out of somebody, they always be getting away with it. The devils, known as the police, they always be working with these type of people, believing everything they say. And that's right, Hebrew Cat. We always warn that before it pop off. Look, listen, don't put your hands on me. Keep your hands to yourself or it's gonna go down. That's how we are. Like, look, I'm warning you, don't put your hands on me. Who wouldn't say that? Who wouldn't give a warning? So even if Carmelo, let me rephrase this. Even if Carmelo said, touch me and see what happened, right? Which I kind of doubt he said that. He probably said, don't put your hands on me. Don't touch me. But let's say he said, put your hands on me and see what happens. That's warning you, listen, I'm prepared to defend myself. You attack me at your own risk. Because guess what? You're unlawfully practicing force against me anyway. Once somebody decides that they want to put their hands on you, all bets are off the table. You don't know how somebody's going to respond. You just don't know how somebody's going to respond in these situations. Yeah, it's a natural response. Yeah, Empress Me says 35 years is an egregious abuse of power. I agree. And you know, now that this footage is out, I'm going to do something for the audience and I'm going to let y'all tap in. Share y'all thoughts. I don't really do that often, but seeing as how this is Juneteenth, they don't really be giving us room to heal. They don't give us room to speak our minds. I'm gonna let y'all come in and chime in on information regarding this case, what you think. Get it off your shoulders, get it off your chest.
You can instantaneously grow any type of...
I'm gonna open up the panel and let people in, you know, because
perfect chin strap.
Like, we got to process this type of stuff, y'all.
I'd have like that's straight out.
We have to process this type of stuff.
Like pointy and shit. Pointy and shit.
Meanwhile, in between time, we'll be looking at, you know, no pressure. If y'all join, you join. If not, you don't. You know, you may just want to kick back in the cut. And then you got these damn Sambos, man. You got these Sambos, man. They are a problem, bro. They are a problem. Look at this. Look at this fool. Look at this fool, Charleston White. I can't even believe this fool.
Make sure y'all get y'all Carmelo Anthony Watermelon Filling Show. They can be purchased at www.therealcharlestonwhite.com. Again, you can get your Watermelon Filling Carmelo Anthony Guilty Murderer shirt at www.therealcharlestonwhite.com.
Man, that's a damn shame. No dignity, no honor, no none of that. I mean, I think this is an open shut situation. This angle right here is a little bit further. You know, I mean, it's more clear, but it's definitely further away. They don't look like a murder. They look like somebody afraid. He ran all the way to the coaches. He ran all the way to the coaches. Are those people chasing him? Yeah, he got out of there. That's not somebody who went to school looking to murder somebody. That's somebody who was afraid. He was afraid. He got all the way out of there. I mean, this is clear, open and shut. This is open and shut. And I don't see how a jury can come up with a guilty verdict from this footage. Of course, every so-called witness is gonna lie about what happened. Yeah, this is definitely open and shut. I don't see how anybody in a logical mind can see this and get a guilty verdict. Somebody says Carmelo was distraught. His coach had to hug him to help comfort him. Let me get that whole comment. I don't know why I just skipped like that. It says, comfort him and calm him down. 3 goons was chasing him to attack him. Yeah, they chased him. Somebody says, you take video and corroborate with witness testimony. What a clown. I don't know who you calling a clown. I don't know if you disrespected me or what, but you about to get blocked because you damn sure not going to disrespect me on my platform. You at the wrong place for that. I mean, this video evidence proves he's innocent. I don't give a damn what witness testimony said. The video footage showed he's innocent. I don't give a damn what they talking about. This young man was attacked. He was so afraid because there were so many of them, he ran all the way across them bleachers. Where's the 22-second footage? Let me get that 22-second footage because you can see it. You can see exactly what happened right here. You can see exactly what happened right here. It don't even look like Carmelo was standing up when this happened. You see how quick that happened? That's not premeditated. That's a young man under attack. Look how quick this happened. 22 seconds, all of that happened. Watch, you can see the punch get thrown. Watch. Boom. Punched him. That was a punch. And he stuck and moved. And when they seen that blood and they seen Austin drop, everybody went crazy. Those two ran down the bleachers to chase him. So not only, hold on. Oh man. Now we see the two people who was chasing. Carmelo was so afraid, he ran because he knew they was chasing him. They were gonna jump him. Look at this. Boom. There you go. He stuck and moved. That's reflex. Oh, snap. You see that look right there? Look, he stopped. Look, peep Carmelo right here. He looked to see, damn, did I get him? Look, right there. Oh, shit, I did. And look, these two down here chasing him. Look, they were gonna finish the job. Listen, why would the two at the bottom chase him? This is case closed, y'all. The two people at the bottom chase him. He was about to get jumped. They seen their boy drop with blood immediately and they were going to chase him. They didn't know if he was stabbed or what. They just seen him get dropped. And they were going to chase him. How we know they were going to chase him? Look, you seen them run down here, right? Let's get the other footage. Yo, this is crazy. Let's get the other footage. Right? Look at this. Boom. He runs. He stopped. Carmelo stopped. Look. There they go. You see that? Come on, man. Carmelo had to turn and stop because he didn't even know if he hit him or not. And they chased him. You know why? Because they were all going to jump him. They were all going to jump him. They didn't know that Carmelo stabbed him that quick. They just seen him run. He had his adrenaline going. He stuck and moved. They didn't know what happened. They didn't know if Austin got punched in his nose. They didn't know it happened too quick. All they seen was blood and seen him drop and seen Carmelo running. And like the gangsters, bullies, and thugs they are, they were going to chase him to finish the damn job. And where were all the adults at?
Basketball.
Where were the adults at? It's game over. It's game over. Now look, it's more. Look how far they chased him. Look how far they chased him though, y'all. Hold on, is this the one right here? No. Because one of these videos, this one right here, look how far they chased this young man. Is this the one? He ran all the way to the other side. All the way. Look at that. Look, they were still chasing him. Why they chasing him for? Look at this one right here. He gone. He too fast. This is why he a track star. He's too fast. Look, that dude with the backpack. Look, he stopped. You know why he stopped? Look. Still chasing him. Look at him. But guess what? Carmelo made it to the coaches. He made it to the coaches. Yo, that's case closed, y'all. That's case closed. They were going to jump him. That's case closed. Now look. That was a mob of bloodthirsty thugs. Absolutely, Hebrew Care. That was a whole gang of bloodthirsty criminals, domestic terrorists that was going to jump Carmelo. He got up out of there. They chased him. Those guys that chased him didn't even know what happened. They just seen him get out of there. This is what happened. Austin jumped up. They were gonna all pack Carmelo out. Man, listen, anybody who know anything about the streets, anybody who know anything about combat, this is open and shut. I'm trying to tell you this is open and shut. I understand this world right here. Carmelo, because you got to think of it, Austin is the team leader. Austin jumps up, lay hands. All of these bloodthirsty thugs was like, oh, we going to get a piece. We going to drop him, and we all going to get our lick in. They didn't see what happened. They just seen, oh snap, Austin's on the ground bleeding. Carmelo just ran. Their instinct was to be wolves and chase him. Their instinct was to chase him down like a pack of damn wolves. Carmelo dips, boom, jets across the field. They chased him all the way to the point where he runs to the arms of his coaches. Carmelo sensed the danger that was coming. That is self-defense at its finest. This is an open and shut case. This is open and shut. There is no way that I could have been Carmelo's lawyer and not win this case, bro. That is definitely this young man feared for his life. Without a shout of a doubt, Carmelo feared for his life. Based on the way he was crying, he is not that type of kid. The one kid couldn't even believe, who, him? Nah. That ninja did it? Nah. Him? Nah, man. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. And they put all this out on Juneteenth. That's crazy. And you got all the Sambos blinded by their own self-damn hatred. Hold on. When the first thing Carmelo Anthony said out of his mouth was, I was fearing for my life. The first thing he said out of his mouth. I was just protecting myself.
Somebody's treating the victim, they need to be over there.
And under a memorial pen.
Don't reach for anything, all right, man? Stop right there for me.
Right there.
Dispatch 443, I got the suspects. And they're currently treating the victim. Again, he's on the north end. But hold on. 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 If somebody is treating the victim, they need to be over there.
And under a memorial pen.
Don't reach for anything, all right, man? Stop right there for me.
Right there.
Dispatch 443, I got the suspects. And they're currently treating the victim. Again, he's on the north end of the stadium. All right. Any weapons on you like that? I'll look here. Yeah, back up a little bit. Come over here for me. Over here. I'm gonna put your handcuffs for now, okay? Dispatch 443. Everybody can slow down. I got the alleged suspect in handcuffs right now, detained.
Everyone else can slow down. Suspect detained in handcuffs.
Hold on. You can open up the channel, and medics are clear to come in. Have them come to the northeast entrance. That's gonna be a gate that's wide open there, and then you come to the victim from there.
Received.
This is the alleged suspect. All right.
Dispatch is 432. Huh?
Okay. What's right there? So nothing on your person at all? Nothing. Mind if I reach in your pockets and stuff and all that? Stabbing them? Okay.
I'm gonna be out with this. Crazy.
A little personal there, okay? Just to make sure. Okay. All right. The victim's gonna be underneath that tent over there, so I'll get medics. self-defense over there, guys. All right.
He put his hands on me. I told him not to. He put his hands on me.
Victim, we're on the north end. They got staff tending to him right now. This is the same suspect. Already? No. Research them. Got nothing.
413. Strangers have legal CPR progress for what business?
Crazy.
That's the wrong thing.
Crazy.
Sorry, I'm up to you. It's up to you. Let me do one more little check of you, okay? You don't mind for reaching your pockets, anything like that? You good?
Some little under. No, ma'am, I don't think so.
What's your name, man?
Carmelo Anthony, K-A-R-M-E-L.
430, shut me out.
Crazy.
Have a seat here real quick, man. Okay. Let me check your hood here, buddy, okay? Well, I'll tell you what, lean this way so you're not resting on your hands, okay? All right, see a little bit of blood on your hands there, okay? All right.
402 on scene.
So your first name is Carmelo?
Crazy.
Let's see, hold on one second. I don't know yet, man. Carmelo, C-A-R-A-K-A-R-M-E-L-O, Carmelo. What's your last name? A-N-T-H-O-N-Y. We ready? Tenth grade? You go to Emerson? Where do you go? Centennial. Okay.
I'm in 12th grade.
12th grade? Okay, no Centennial. All right, sit tight for me real quick, bud, all right? Let me run this guy real quick. I haven't talked to him at all.
Man, that gave it away.
I want cheese sticks. You're getting cheese sticks. Y'all been bothering me all week. A lot of people don't know this, but
You don't want to see no damn cheese sticks. Man, that's crazy, bro. You heard the brother at the end say, "Oh, that ninja," that tells you exactly the type of kid Carmelo was. He was no thug. We can see Carmelo wasn't on that timing. I think it's open and shut, y'all. You know, this changes everything. Anybody who, you know, truly wants justice for Carmelo, then it's gonna have to be some. It's gonna have to be something. Something's gonna have to give, y'all. I don't know, man. But it's open and shut. Carmelo was innocent. It was self-defense. He got attacked and chased. Somebody said the video they saw was clearer. Well, I don't know what video you saw, but the video you might have seen was probably AI doctored up. Yeah, he needs a fair trial. He needs a new trial. 35 years is egregious. Yep, you're right. Somebody said Carmelo was still respectful, saying, "Yes, ma'am, and sir." Yeah, Babylon is through, man. These people gonna have to deal with the consequences for how they treating our people. Yeah, if you got that video, send it. Send it to my Instagram. Inspired Me says, "How can we help this kid?" It's gonna have to be the people of Texas. It's gonna have to be the people of Texas. There's gonna have to be some petitions done in Texas. That's the only thing I can really think of. And, you know, public opinion is gonna have to be swayed. Like people like myself and others who are riding for Carmelo, you're gonna have to share those videos, get it out there, because public opinion does matter. Putting the material out there, only thing I can do is do my part and draw awareness to what's going on. It's up to the people to make sure that this message spreads if you really want justice for him. Public opinion helps, you know? Yeah, he definitely needs a good defense team. He needs a retrial. He needs an appeal. The young man was clearly railroaded. Anybody with a heart and a soul can see what's going on in this situation. Anybody who has any You sharing the video, great. Anybody who has any compassion or empathy about themselves can see. They can see that Carmelo defended himself. He defended himself. Self-defense all the way. Let me know when you send that video. So you said you got a clearer version. I am open to reviewing that. I'm jumping on IG right now. I'm jumping on there right now. I'll be waiting for that inbox. But I gotta, let's see, the streets are already starting to talk and react to the footage being released. Because, you know, this is pretty much breaking news.
The Carmelo Anthony Austin make-out footage has finally been released to the public, and this is what they showed. It was so blurry. Like, is this what they showed on court? Like, you tell me none of these students were recording close? What happened? I know it's blurry, but based on what I saw, it kind of looked like 2 or 3 people surrounding around him, or he just poked him, just ran away after a shove. It seems like, you know, even though it's blurry, I can't really clearly see. You tell me everybody was just hyping up the footage and released the footage to the public just to see the blurry. Bro, that's nasty work. And that looked like a public tent. It looked like it wasn't even certain teams that was sitting at the bleachers. So that was kind of concerning. They were saying, like, the tent, you know, people own the tent. There's different teams. Like, where that put Austin's brother?
That's true too. It did just look like a regular public tent, and I believe I found the footage. Because the person said they only have YouTube, and I think I found a YouTube video that looks like it has been slightly enhanced, but it's only slightly enhanced. I mean, the angle is very far away regardless. But let's go.
Said Austin grabbed Carmelo's backpack, which I couldn't see that, the blurry, and the shove. All we saw was him running away. And why were the people that said they went to see the video, 20 people saying it was an 11-minute video and it was a 2-minute video? Why did we only get like 50, like a minute video? We couldn't even tell which one is approaching Carmelo. We could tell.
It's a 15-minute video. People are only clipping the video.
Who is who? So the Carmelo Anthony Austin make-out footage has finally been released.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go to the YouTube video so you can see it a little bit better, because it did make its way to YouTube. It looks a little more clear. I believe this is the enhanced version. Like, the AI will enhance it a little bit, but you're not gonna get crispy, clear footage of it because it's just too far away, you know? It's just too far away. And this one's about 11 minutes. Look, it's even showing people at the school. I think that's Austin right there. It looked like Austin and his little clan of thugs walking in. Look. There go Austin and his little pack of white supremacist domestic terrorists walking in right there. So it looks like it's showing them arrive This is clear as it's gonna get, I guarantee that. This is probably clear as it's gonna get. There go the tent. Over there. Okay, see, this is about clear as it's gonna get. From this far. Yeah, you're not gonna really see much. You see some commotion right there. There's definitely some kind of punch thrown. A punch or shove. He was attacked. And those pack of hyenas, look, he ran. And these pack of Neanderthals, these hyenas chased him, but he was just too fast. Yeah. Yeah, man, this is probably as good as the footage gonna get. This is about good as it's gonna get, y'all. But they released it right on Juneteenth. Anyway, brothers and sisters, there you have it. He runs into the arms of his coaches. Well, all we can do is hope the best for Carmelo, hope that he gets a retrial. Well, I want to thank everybody for joining this broadcast. Somebody said zoom in. I think that's as far as we can go, man. Zooming in is, you got to understand, where Carmelo was standing was right under the tent. Only thing you're going to see is the commotion. All you're going to see is the commotion. Yeah, them pack of thugs, they was on dummy time. They was on there trying to bully a young black student who they were probably jealous of because he was faster than all of them. And you know, and I'm going to say this too, I want to be careful how I word this, but let me say, man, would it have been better if Carmelo would have threw punches? Absolutely. 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 But did Carmelo fear for his life? Absolutely. So free Carmelo Anthony. Things went wrong. It went south. But y'all be blessed out there. More material coming. Y'all stay safe. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Support the work at newbreedglobaltruth.com as well as HebrewCare.com. Feel free to support the Cash App at New Breed Global Truth. Thank y'all. Y'all be blessed. Shalom. Peace.
What's going on, gamers? As you know, in the world of Xbox, there can't be a single day without negative news going on.
Oh yeah, we know.
And here's something that's even more insane.
Oh,
Remember
really?
what Satya said, we're going to start monetizing you or we're not subsidizing anymore?
But Satya is not the one monetizing you, it's PlayStation. Let's read it for ourselves. Requires active PlayStation Plus for both players. How is Satya getting money from PlayStation Plus? Anyways, unlike typical local play in games like Takes-Two, Xbox allows offline split screen without subs, while PS5 ties into the service possibly due to cross-platform. This is a PlayStation problem. How are you guys gonna blame Xbox for 2 PlayStation Plus memberships when it's Sony doing it and Xbox is not doing it even on their own platform? What the hell are you ponies talking about? Instead of blaming Xbox for this, you need to point the finger at PlayStation. But like I said, you guys want to sit there and glaze this company for everything. Look, both PS5 accounts need Plus for split screen. So how is Satya monetizing that? If anything, it's PlayStation. But yet you guys don't want to say it because that's how much of a fanboy you people really are. You just got debunked in your own video. Watch this man get mad and pull out his ankle weights now. Oh, I'm gonna dance with the devil because I can't handle a simple gaming conversation. You see, you ponies are really out here losing it, man. You guys are out here taking articles and trying to flip the script.
Well, it starts now, and it's starting with something that has nothing to do with online, but you're getting monetized like you need to play online. This is insane, guys.
Like, did you even read the article? Xbox doesn't have this problem. PlayStation is telling you that you will need two PlayStation Plus accounts to access split screen co-op multiplayer. But yet, for some reason, it's Xbox's fault because it's their game and they should be able to override how Sony does their own service.
Halo campaign involved PlayStation 5 split screen needs PlayStation Plus subs.
Yeah, and whose fault is that?
You probably immediately jumped to Sony, right? That's not the case here.
Oh.
We're gonna figure out.
Oh yeah, it clearly is because it says right here, Xbox doesn't have that problem. So what are you talking about? It says Xbox allows offline split screen without subs. So yes, this is a PlayStation problem. Oh, this man has truly, I've turned this man into canned goods. This dude will never be the same as what he was before. A neutral gamer. I don't know what I did to this man, bro. I turned this man into canned goods.
It works. Become a member, leave a tip down below.
Oh no, we ain't doing that.
Here we go. And
we support real content creators. That's what we support. Not this grifting garbage.
Last uploaded an hour ago. I mean, there's a story.
How come you didn't read the Xbox part? How come you didn't read that Xbox allows offline split screen without subs? How come you didn't read that part? Oh, because if you did, then your audience would know that it's PlayStation the one that's monetizing you, not Satya Nadella. Or should I say Nutella? Satya Nutella.
Father and son wanted to have this experience. This is unbelievable.
Yeah, on PlayStation. Not on Xbox, but on PlayStation. You see? But it doesn't matter though, guys, right? Xbox has no games. You see? It's so funny. It's so funny that every time they get these Xbox games, they can't play them like how we can on Xbox, and the ponies are angry about it. Well, maybe you need to go get yourself an Xbox.
Halo Studios clarified in June question and answer Q&A. Remember, Halo Studios clarified this. That PlayStation 5 split screen co-op in the Halo Combat Evolved remake launching July 28, 2026 requires active PlayStation Plus for both players.